You think that just because you think that just because he's a bad guy, he's a toxic person, he's a narcissistic person, you think just because he's that, he doesn't want a good girl? You think a bad person, a toxic person wants another toxic personality? The world would be perfect if all the bad people only wanted each other. Like they left the good people alone. They like, you know what? I don't have the qualifications needed to raise, to keep going forward with a productive, healthy relationship. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave all the good girls alone. You think a narcissistic person says that in their head that, you know what? I'm gonna leave her alone because she's a good girl. That's the reason he likes you. That's the reason he is pursuing you. He doesn't want somebody that's going to cause him headaches. He doesn't want a person that's going to give him a dose of his own medicine. What he wants is a woman that will choose him well before she chooses herself. This is what that narcissistic person wants. And so here you are thinking that just because you are a good girl, the only type of men you are attracting is other good people. That is not how it works. The thing about it is, good guys and bad guys both want good women. They both want people that are catches. And you are one. So quit assuming that just because your accolades say this, your career say that, your looks make this statement, and your personality make that one, that means that only the people that approach you are going to be qualified. You are going to meet people that are approaching you, not because they want to love you, but because they want to manipulate you. In the beginning, good guys and bad guys look the same. And ain't that the sad part? Ain't it the sad part that you can't tell the difference sometimes? You don't know if that person is gassing you up or love bombing you. You don't know if that person is being truthful or gaslighting you. You don't know if that person is trying to actually get to know who you are and get you to feel where they're coming from, or if they're trying to use their past to manipulate you. Dating in 2021 is hard. But I'm going to give you some tidbits that'll help you figure out whether or not this person is actually for you, or they just love you for what you can do for them and their ability to use and manipulate you. Let me tell you something. Everybody that's watching, there are people in this world that will only love you for the fact that you don't hold them accountable for the BS and the toxicity that you are bringing into their lives. There are people in this world that will love the fact that you don't stand up for yourself. There are people in this world that love the fact that sometimes you cry, but you wipe those tears and you get over it. Even if they are the person that caused those tears to run down your face. There are people on this earth that love the fact that you don't question them, that you don't think to yourself that maybe, just maybe, they are trying to use you, that you are optimistic, that you want to see the best in them, that you are empathic. And those type of people will always search you out. You know why? Because no other relationship with that type of person will work. It's just not what happened. It's not what happens. You hear me? So I'm going to make this statement and I want you all to hear this. Everybody, I want you to hear this. Just because that man is the man of your nightmares does not mean you are not the woman of his dreams. Just because this man loves you does not mean he loves you for your positive qualities. And that is what you need to understand. You reason to yourself that if he is giving you attention, if he is in a relationship with you, he is with you because of your positive traits that is upbuilding to your future, that is protecting your peace, that is part of your healthy characteristics that will maintain a relationship with another person, as well as the relationship you have with your own self-esteem and your self-confidence. But no, with a narcissistic, toxic person, this person doesn't care about a person that has those traits. They don't care about how you feeling. They don't care about what you want. They don't care about what you deserve. This person cares about what you can do for them and them alone. And this is how they gauge whether or not you are a person that they want to be with. Period. End of story. This person is with you not because you love yourself. They are with you because you love them. They are not with you because you are protecting your peace. They are with you because you are not disturbing theirs. They are with you not because you are seeking out your future and your purpose. They are with you because you made your future and your purpose all about them. You are sitting here reasoning with yourself and saying that this person loves me. No, they don't. They love what you can do for them. They love what you can do for them. This is why that person is with you. You understand me? They are not with you for your positive qualities. So let's define, what are positive qualities? Positive qualities within a relationship are qualities and things that you do that upbuild yourself and as well as them. Positive qualities are things that help you maintain your happiness and support the happiness of your spouse. A person that's toxic will always be willing to trade your happiness for their happiness. You hear me? This person don't care if they make you seem like you crazy. They don't care. This is a person that can lie straight through their teeth. No, you know they're lying, but instead of being honest, they'll rather you doubt your sanity. They'll gaslight you. This is a person that thrives on your codependent nature. Have you ever noticed when you are with this narcissistic, toxic person, have you ever noticed, just think about it. Have you ever noticed that you are a lot farther away from the relationships you had before you met them? Like your friends and your family, like you used to talk to them on a daily basis, but now you barely speak. The things you used to love to do, now you don't do them no more. Like you used to keep in contact with your family. You used to have girls' night. You used to enjoy hobbies, but now when you look up in this relationship, every moment you get that's free outside of work is occupied with him or her. This is a person that wants you to give up your independence super quick. You just met this person and now they want you to rely on them. This is a person that'll say, I can pay your bills. Quit your job. You don't need them. They're all for you pushing away relationships that are close to you because they know that the more you depend on them, the more power they have over you. This is a person that thrives with that. But enough about them. Let's talk about you. This is the part nobody wants to talk about because we live in this PC like universe and no one wants to talk about responsibility. Listen to me. If you are desperate for love, if you are desperate to be a people pleaser, if you are eager to see the best in every single person, despite the truth of the worst you see right in front of your face, if you are a person that puts more stock into hope than to reality, you are a narcissistic person's dream girl. Someone that is enabling. Every time something happens, you make more excuses for their behavior than they do. You are so ready to take blame from the fault in the relationship than to open your eyes to see that it ain't your fault. You say sorry in this relationship well more than you You say I'll do that. You are ready to take the blame because you don't like conflict. You do anything to avoid it. You don't compromise. Compromise meaning that both parties say, you know what? I'm going to give a little bit. You're going to give a little bit and we're going to meet in the middle. You ain't met in the middle in this relationship and I don't know how long. The last time you met in the middle in this relationship was when y'all was dating and he was pretending to be somebody he wasn't just to get your heart involved. Ain't it funny that this person always wait until your heart is involved to show their true self? This is the personification of a wolf in sheep's clothing. He gets close enough to you by disguising himself as a trustworthy person. This person gets you to feel pity for him, don't he? Don't you start to feel sorry in the beginning when he tell you his story? I had a hard childhood and I was with this girl and she did me so wrong. She cheated on me and she left me and I don't know if I can love again. And yo, fixer mentality says, you know what? I can fix him. I mean, I know he got problems or whatever, but I can work with this. It's like this person knows how to trigger your nurturing spirit. Yo, I gotta fix him mentality. In the beginning, he gets you to feel sorry for certain things. Matter of fact, what this person does is, have you all ever heard of a trauma bond? This person wants to bond over trauma. This is where you find your commonality with this person. And here you are this whole time thinking he was being vulnerable, when all actuality, he was being manipulative. So let me say this to everybody watching. If you don't change how you view what love is and is supposed to be, you will always be susceptible to people using you inside of a relationship so that they can step on your heart to get farther and closer to their own personal peace. You are no token in someone else's game, period. But only you can stand up for yourself and say that. If you are a good girl, I need you to know two things. Good men and bad men will be attracted to you. I need you to further that fact by saying that in the beginning, it will be hard for you to know the difference between the two. So I'm going to give you a couple key things how you can know whether somebody is into you truly or only there to use you. Lesson number 1. A person that's genuine about their intentions, that's a good person, they will take their time. This person knows they're authentic. They have no reason to rush. Understand something. Someone that's hiding something, that has flaws, that's manipulating, that's putting up a front, they want to squeeze 6 months into 6 weeks of dating because they know the quicker they can get your heart involved is the quicker they can take off that itchy ass sheep's clothing and become who they truly are. You understand me? Quit falling for these guys that rush your relationship. There's normally a reason why. They want you to fall in love with them before you know who they truly are. Also, what I want you to do to combat that is make sure you keep your heart on a leash. You set some boundaries until you are sure you know someone's character. But I want you to watch out for the signs. Watch out for people that isolate you from your friends and your family and the things you love the most. Watch out for people that are so quick to encourage codependency. Watch out for people that unduly elicit sympathy from you, because those people are trying to create these trauma bonds. And Last but not least, what I need you to do is stop making excuses for people and thinking you can fix someone. Stop it. You are making excuses for this person's behavior. You are thinking, not because you have actual facts to prove differently, but you are thinking that it's going to get better. But why do you think that? What evidence is it that your relationship is going to get better? What evidence? None. But your hope is there. What I need you to do is be realistic about your relationship. Be realistic. Is that person there because they love you? Because if they were, would they be hurting you the way that they are? If they truly loved you, would they be taking you on the cycle of abuse every 3 months? If they loved you, would they quit? Wouldn't they quit making excuses and actually make progress? If they loved you, would you improve instead of things always seeming to be worse? If they really loved you, wouldn't they share responsibility for the relationship, its flaws, and what they needed to correct it? If someone truly loved you, why would they always seem to make it your fault? He is with you because you allow him to make it your fault. He is with you because you don't correct and do what you need to do for you. He is with you because you love yourself, sort of. You love yourself enough to go to the gym. You love yourself enough to keep up your looks. You love yourself enough to go to work, but you don't love yourself enough to leave him. He wants you to love yourself, but not enough for you to prioritize your peace. This is why you need to choose you, because he never will. He is loving you because you are good for him, not because he is good for you. Facebook, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. I need y'all to do me a favor. We got about 2,000 people watching. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to people that appreciate self-growth, self-care, and growing who they are as people. What I need you all to do, we got 2,000 people watching. I need every single person that's watching right now to hit the like emoji, the thumbs up emoji. Everybody, please hit the like, the thumbs up emoji or the heart emoji. If you resonated, if you tired of narcissistic, toxic people, if you tired of immature people that's trying to waste your time and use you, I need you to hit the emoji right now. If you are extra tired of wasting your time on individuals with impure, destructive, manipulative motives, what I need you to do is comment. Tell me, I'm sick of it, Ace. I'm sick of it, Ace. I need you to comment right now. And if you enjoyed this message and there's somebody on your timeline that needs to hear it, I need you to hit the share button. These are free ways you can support and help spread this message all over the world, because guess what? There are people that need to hear it. And you know what? Maybe you need to hear it again. This message will be on YouTube and Facebook and on Spotify if you want to listen to it in the morning while you at work. I'm going to upload it tonight. Trust me, that narcissistic person doesn't love you. They love what you can do for them. Period. They love what you can do with them, for them, without question, without you putting up a fight, without you making a big deal about it. This is why that person is with you. All right? And if you love what you heard, what I need you to do is go to shopacemetaphor.com. You can go to shopacemetaphor.com, get any one of my books, one of my shirts, or my card games. The Tonight Let's Talk card game. I know you guys seen the ads all over the place. So if you really love what you heard, go to shopacemetaphor.com. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. Peace. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video. Talk to you later. Peace.